Hi everyone, just come to show you some prizes of a small giveaway that I'm going to be doing. The first prize is this folio here, the Halloween one, and I did a full depth review on this on my previous video for the September swap. However, as I was coming to the end of showing this, the video cut out, the battery ran out, so I'll quickly be going through this again. I'll also be going through the second prize, which is this, and this is the prize for anyone who enters the video response. So this is the prize for the giveaway, and this is the prize for any of those who do a video response. To enter the giveaway, you must be a subscriber and comment on this video. If you're under 18, you'll need your parent, guardian or carer to PM me with their permission. Otherwise, your entry will be void. If you don't get that permission, the entry will be void. It's open globally. If anyone in the UK wins, I'll be sending these out second class. If there's an overseas winner, it will be sent out economy. The giveaway closes on Friday the 18th of September, 12 midnight UK time. Hopefully it'll be drawn over that weekend. As I say, this is the first prize. Sorry, the giveaway prize. You must be a subscriber and comment on this channel, this video. That gives you one entry. This is the video response prize. If you subscribe, write your comment and do a video response, you'll get 5 entries plus an entry into the separate draw. So you get 5 entries into the Rare Oddities folio and you'll get 1 entry into the video response draw. If you've got any comments, put them down below. I'll put everything in the instructions and I'll just quickly go through everything now. This is the Rare Oddities folio that I designed and made. This paper that I made the file with, the body of the folio, if you like, is a Stampin' Up Halloween sheet of paper. And the Rare Oddities at the front is made by Graphic 45, and I took that from the ephemera pack. And then just at the bottom here, I decorated it with 2 strips of the paper from the Rare Oddities. Sorry about the lighting, I'm filming at the other side of the room, which is quite dark. The back of the folio is like that, and you could actually pop a photo on the back. Right, moving on. It's a ribbon tie. I'll just move that up. The insides of the Stampin' Up paper with the skulls on the front, this is the inside, the other side of the paper, and it's orange and black. And then on this side, I've added a piece of orange paper. It's not Halloween, it's just orange and black. And I'll show you this as I go through. On the top, I've decorated it with a piece of the Rare Oddities paper, decorated it there. And then I've also folded the page over here and decorated both flaps with a piece of the Rare Oddities paper. I cut that out of the book page, as you can see, and there's a magnet on both of these flaps. And when they open up, that's what you've got. There's a lot going on in this folio, and I'll just quickly go through it now. In the bottom flaps, I've created a pocket here by using a piece of the orange and black paper. I've decorated the pocket with a little transparent sticker here and a cut apart from the Rare Oddities. I've made, let me see if I can, I've made a little pocket here with a piece of the cut aparts, and I've just popped a little bat cut apart in there. This is the pocket here, and I've decorated it with a piece of purple washi tape. The 4 main colours for Halloween: black, orange, green and purple, and I've incorporated all those colours in this Halloween folio. Underneath I've just popped a little tag in there, and I'll fill that in for the winner. Send them a greeting, whoever wins it. And in this flap and this flap I've just popped one of these little tags that I've made with, I think the spooky green paper is stamping up, and I've just threaded it with a piece of string rather than a ribbon, and I've stamped with orange ink journal on the back, and that pops in there. And let me just move over. This pocket, this flap here is almost identical in that I've made a pocket with the same paper. I've put a transparent sticker which is like potions. I've done a cut apart from the rare oddities, and that shows potions and poisons, and I've also made that a pocket for a little cut apart of the paper collection, and that pops in there. And I've done the same little tiny tag in there with the spooky paper and string, and I've decorated that flap with the purple washi tape. Moving up on this side, I've got a big pocket here which I've made from the spooky paper, and I've decorated it, as you can see, with a piece of black and purple trim, and on top of that I've done this skeleton which is a cut apart from the rare oddities. Inside this pocket is a handful of tags, and I'll just go through them. First of all, there's this large tag. I've put a transparent sticker there of a vampire with a cocktail, and down here I've done a cut apart from the rare oddities showing all cocktails and poisons, and that's a pocket, and inside there's a recipe for medicinal plants, so recipe to make the poisons and potions, and that pops in there. And then on the reverse I've decorated the back of that with a strip of paper from the collection showing butterflies, and I've stamped in white ink journal, and I've popped a white tag on top. So there's that, and then I've made two photo mats, and these are 4x4. I've put a white tag there, and I've covered the bottom of it with a bat cut apart from the collection. And on the reverse I've stamped journal, and I've put a transparent Halloween sticker. And on the other one, which is 4x4 as well, there's the photo mat, and I've just decorated that with a rare oddities cut out. And on the reverse I've decorated it with a piece of the bat paper from the collection, and I've stamped journal, and I've popped a tag on top. And this is a love the colours and images on these cards. This is one of the ATC size cards, journal cards from the ephemera pack Rare Oddities by Graphic 45. I recently bought the paper pack and the ephemera pack, and I love these. So that's the front, and I've stamped journal, and there's some lines to journal there. And on the reverse I've stamped journal again with orange ink, and there's lines and an image so you can journal there. So they all go in this pocket. Moving over to this one, I'm being very conscious of the time. I don't want it to be a long video. I also don't want it to run out. Right, I've created a pocket here with the orange and black paper, and I've trimmed that with the black and purple. I've cut apart from the rare oddities here, and it didn't quite reach the end of the pocket, so I cut out a little piece of the rare oddities paper and just cut that and stuck it underneath. Inside this pocket I'll just take these tags out. Now this shows, this is the I think it's a Stampin' Up page. It shows a scary rat and a big white chandelier, and inside this pocket I've made two tags, and I've just cut some burgundy card out, trimmed it with the orange lace, although I don't think you can see it's orange in this light. I've put some metal eyelets in orange for Halloween, and I've threaded some string in. I've popped some Halloween transparent stickers on that side, and on this side I've stamped journal in white ink, although it's not picking up, so you can journal on those. And then I've popped this in for decoration really. It's a piece of the scrap paper out the Rare Oddities showing a skeleton, and I've rounded all the corners, and that's just really for decoration. And I've also popped one of these in. This is the ATC size again, out the ephemera pack, and that's the front. And on the reverse I've stamped journal, and there's a big image of a frog. So as you can see, there's plenty of room for your photos here, 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 and on the photo mats that I've enclosed here. There's I wouldn't cover this up, it's too nice a picture, but you can put some small photos here and here. Journal on all these tags here, and I've paid attention to great detail on all this, even matching these two tabs. I'll just pop these up so I can move it down, and in here, here's a large jet black card photo mat, and I've decorated it with a white Stampin' Up tab, and I don't know if it's picking up the image there. I've just popped a transparent sticker there, and on the reverse I've just put a strip of the border paper, and it says it says, I'm trying to, there, it says Bewitched all along there. So that's the back, and that's the front photo mat there. And on the other side, here's another one, white tab and a transparent Halloween sticker. And on the reverse we've got a piece of the border paper, and it says Charmed all along there. So that's photographs on these, on the photo mats, plenty of journaling on all the journaling cards, photos to stick on the insides of the folios and the photo mats, and ties up with a ribbon. I'll pop all those back in a few minutes. So that's the giveaway prize, and for anyone who enters the giveaway and does a video response, and it doesn't have to be a big long response or, you know, lasting ages. You could even just write on a piece of paper, Sue Kitten 1 giveaway, craft giveaway, and put all the details on, and then put a link to this video so it brings the people over here. Once you've subscribed, you're in with a chance for the Rare Oddities folio, and if you do a video response, you get 5 entries into the Rare Oddity, and also an entry into a separate drawer, which is for this. Right, this is quite shabby chic, and it's more like an Edwardian period. There's a little girl on the front there, little girl image. I've backed that onto some craft paper, and then backed that onto this paper, which is my mind's eye. I've put a big thick piece of lace down the side and a gold ribbon, and that's the reverse. I absolutely love this paper. Right, opening up this one. Again, I've done this in the same style with 2 flaps. So we've got a flap here and here, and they've got magnetic closures, and they come down like that. But before they come down, each one has 2 tags in. And I've created this pocket, and I've put some Snow White lace on the top, and some red floral fabric tape on the bottom, or fabric adhesive ribbon on the bottom. And inside the pocket I've done 2 tags here, so this one's matching the pocket, the paper, and that one's just a pale blue polka dot. And on the reverse I've decorated, to take the blankness away from the tags, some washi tape there, and I've stamped journal, and that one's got some red floral. I've stamped journal, and they go in there. And on the other side, so that comes down, and on this side again, let me just unthread this ribbon, 2 tags, beautiful gold swirls, journal and the red ribbon, and matching the pocket with the washi and the journal, and they pop in there. Also, you could pop photos here and here, so you've got a photo opportunity there and there, and 4 journaling opportunities. Bring this down, and the top of this beautiful gold paper is an Edwardian village of a beach scene. Lots of people in the old-fashioned bathing costumes, and then you bring this flap down, which has got a magnetic closure, and there's an image of a girl with Edwardian dress on at the beach and some people in the background, and in here there's a little pocket, and I've popped a little image on this tag of a beach scene, and on the reverse I've stamped journal on this gorgeous gold paper. So the gold really plays a big part in this album. Here I've created another pocket with the gold paper, and I've decorated it with a big piece of mint washi, and I've popped a tag and made tag in here, and I've just cut a tag shape out of the paper. I've popped a piece of white velvet ribbon, it's very thick, just show the thickness of that, and I've put some dots of gold stickles on that. Above it I've put a little slim double satin white ribbon, and I've popped a little tiny thin gold ribbon across that. So that's the overall effect, and on the back I've just stamped journal, and that pops in there. Moving on, lift the flap down. We've got a beautiful, beautiful hot air balloon there. I love hot air balloon images. And then we bring the flap down, and we've got an Edwardian family scene there, and inside I've just popped a little tag, and this will be getting filled in for the person who wins the folio. And on the flap going down, I bought this image from Etsy and I printed it onto card, and it's some hot air balloons, so that'll match the other hot air balloon above. And then let me bring this down again. Inside this pocket here we've got some little photo mat folder, so you can pop plenty of photographs on that little booklet. And also we've got this gorgeous paper, and I've decorated the back just to take the blankness off the white with some red fabric tape. So we've got those photo mats on that side, and I need to stick that back down. On this side I've got another booklet, some more of that paper from Fabulous Girl. It's gorgeous, I love this paper. And this time the photo mats lift up, and room there for some more, and I've taken the blankness away with a piece of the fabric tape, and then turn it over, room for more photographs, and I've decorated that with some mint washi. So that's that. And we've also got this piece of the paper which I've rounded the corners, and on the reverse I've decorated it with some washi. So loads of opportunity for photos and lots of opportunity to journal all about the photographs. Okay, so I hope you like these 2 folios that I designed and made myself, and if you take anything from the video, please state where you got it from. on your own video. So if you enter the giveaway, subscribe and comment, you get 1 entry into this giveaway. If you subscribe, comment and do a video response, you get 5 entries into this giveaway plus an entry into this video response prize. Hope you enjoyed the video and hope you all subscribe and join in the fun. Thanks for watching. My name's Sue. Bye.